Hey guys, it's Dom, and welcome to our first broadcast on the Chris and Dom Show. I'm Dom.
I'm Chris.
All right, and today we got a great variety of topics today. What are the first topic we're going to discuss today, Chris?
Our topic today is, which is better, MySpace or Facebook?
Now, this is a very It's a very puzzling topic, because it's been a lot of different equalness to this new rivalry that's been happening for the past couple of years now.
There's been a big rivalry
Yes.
with teenagers or older than teenagers trying to
Like
figure
those
out
55-year-old pedophiles trying to look for some fun.
yeah,
Yeah.
whether they should make a MySpace account or a Facebook account. Both are very familiar, but at the same time, very different.
Yes. In my opinion, I think Facebook sucks. What the anyway, because it's too damn complicated.
I agree. It is too damn complicated.
And plus, first of all, only reason I signed up for even a Facebook, which I don't even use, it's only because I would get like millions of freaking IMs from everyone saying, sign up for Facebook, sign up for Facebook. So I'm like, oh, fine, I'll go on there. So I signed up for Facebook. I sign on there. I'm like, okay, what do I do now? So I'm like messing around. Then I found out someone just punched me, and like this other guy threw a muffin at me. I'm like, what's going on here?
It's very confusing.
It's really complicated.
I had the same experience with that too. You sign on to Facebook, you see that someone gives you a drink, an alcoholic drink, somebody else punches you, then somebody throws a sheep at you, somebody gives you a wedgie. Is this a bullying website or is it a trying to meet friends website?
And we're trying to control cyberbullying, and yet Facebook is pretty much encouraging it with all this violence that's going on. Not like in MySpace, where it's just you don't throw stuff at people.
And if you wanted to bully someone on MySpace, you'd have to try pretty hard with comments and messages. I mean, if you really want to then type a comment with your own words and then message with your own words, that's kind of not really a difficulty, but you have to try harder and you have to really make it really hate that person.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
When with Facebook, all you have to do is click a button, and there you go. You're bullying someone. You're throwing a sheep at them. What fun is that?
I know, really. You get like a sheep and just chug it at them. Not like on MySpace where you're just gonna type, I throw a sheep at you. What are you gonna do now? On Facebook, you're actually gonna do it. It's just crazy.
It would just be confusing on MySpace. I mean, who would send you a comment saying, I'm throwing a sheep at you? And like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But on Facebook, they actually give you a picture of a sheep saying, yada yada yada, throw a sheep at you. What the hell?
Yeah.
It's excruciating.
It's crazy just to, I don't know why I think Facebook should be just gone. I mean, there is people that do like Facebook more than
It was originally made just for college students.
Yes, it was.
And everybody wanted to make one because they thought it was so cool, but really it wasn't. They finally gave in, and they made it available for everybody, and they realized what a load of crap it is.
Yeah, I personally think they should put MySpace back on, or not MySpace, Facebook, just for college students again, because I think that's where it belongs. And MySpace should be used for everyone. I mean, it is way better than Facebook because it's way less complicated, and you can actually change your layout, so you know how to put, like, with top friends. I go in there, I try to change my top, it says you have to add the application. I add the application. And
I don't even know how to use the application.
Yeah, exactly. And then all these applications are created from different, like, people. They're not even created by the actual Facebook people.
And you have to view your own profile to go to it.
Yeah, exactly. With MySpace, it's already all added there. It's nothing created by anyone else. It's created all by Tom, the main owner. With Facebook, the owner doesn't even do anything. He just stands there and look how many people signs up for Facebook.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
MySpace is more personalized. You can do whatever you want with it. That's your space. Unless someone finds out your password, then it's all your space. With Facebook, they give you what they want it around a little.
Yeah. It's mind-boggling, really.
Mind-boggling.
I don't know. Well, what are your final thoughts on that topic?
Final thoughts. MySpace is easier.
Yes.
It's less complicated.
Yes.
It's better.
And what I'm also figuring out is that I'm seeing more and more people sign up for MySpace than Facebook.
Yeah.
Like,
And people are saying MySpace is only for people who are preps or people who are jocks, people who like to be more popular and in the know. That's not true. MySpace is just a website for people to just make a page for yourself, have fun with it, and meet friends.
and communicate with other people. I definitely agree. And with Facebook, even though it's like you have to be what I agree what MySpace has to do, because I do agree that Facebook has a good idea with this, is you have to be confirmed in your network, because they have like different networks like for Philadelphia, and then you have to have like what high school you're in or what college you're in.
Yes.
I think MySpace should do that, and then MySpace will probably attract millions of more people, and they will leave Facebook, because I think the parents, they say, oh, you can't have MySpace, but you can have a Facebook because you're confirmed. If MySpace has that feature, I think more parents will be much easier letting kids go on MySpace.
Agreed.
I definitely. It is definitely, I think it's true, but I don't know if that's copyrighted or anything, and I don't think MySpace can even touch it, but we'll just see as time progresses, since they're already adding all kinds of new stuff, like top 40 friends and all that.
That's true.
They should have a top 2 friends, because top 4 is too much.
The numbers are just too random. It goes from like top 4 to top 7 to top 9 to top 13.
Yeah, it goes from, hold on a second.
Like, what the hell? There's no pattern.
Yeah,
Just
top 4, top 8, top 12, top 16, top 20, top 24, top 28, top 32, top 36.
Or just have every number going to 40.
Yeah, exactly.
2, 3,
it should be a 2.
5.
There should be a 2 in that 4. They should have a 2. If they have a 2 on there, it would be much easier. Or a top 1.
Or a 3, or a 4, or a 5, or a 6, or a 7.
It should not be like by every 4. It should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to 100. I say 100 should be the maximum limit.
Very true.
Very true. Since now, I do mention that, this is so funny. Last year, when I got my MySpace, I had, I think, hold on a second. Ow. Like, let me check. I'm going to check this right now. This is for my comments, right? Let's see. I'm going to go all the way back. Let's see. I first started getting comments, or like more comments, in February, and I signed up for MySpace in May. I used to have like 12, or I would only get a comment like once a week.
Same thing would happen to me.
Exactly. It's really confusing. Now, since I think it was like right around February, and I started going on Nikki, I got 100 comments. I was pretty amazed at myself. Then, not even a year. Not like, I got this in like September or October, something like that. I now have, this is my total comments right now, 1,402. Because I'm starting to find more people with MySpace because they're signing up for it more.
Yes.
And I have 180 friends on here. I thought I would never get that. I always was stuck by, like right below 100, and now I'm almost at 200.
Exactly.
And
which brings me to our next, I guess you could say, subtopic.
Okay.
Is the number of friends really matter?
Ah, that is a good one, I have to say. Even though me and Chris are now in a feud battle with our friends, and
having a competition, in case you don't know.
Yes.
Having a competition between how many friends you can get. There's no real deadline. We're just kind of doing it and see what the hell happens.
Yes. And I am currently in the lead by 12 friends, because Chris has now 166, which I might add, that is pretty good, Chris, I have to say. I have gotten 180.
But you know, I have this little quote or saying I always say to Dom, but he never seems to get it.
Because I don't get it, because it doesn't make sense. What's going
Dom,
on? Yes, what?
It's all about the brothers, not the numbers.
I don't know. It is
the number doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many friends you have. It's the fact that you have